kids. We are streaming. We got some new music going. NES hits. I'm not gonna know half of these, but this one is Wizards and Warriors, game I loved. Whole lot of jumping. Section Z. The only worthless hang tab. It's not worthless, it's just there were a lot of them. Somehow the hang tab is more rare than the flatback. Alright, we are waiting for one person. I sat there and waited for Nice and Blunt, one of my favorite streamers, to finish his draft, take bong hits, and then start another one. Sat there for like an hour. And then maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I think he'd started one without telling people, hey, you want to draft, let's do it. Stoners, man. What can you do? We got the 9th slot. I got a few different ideas. Just looking at my exposure. I have no McCaffrey. As you can see, I've got him way down here. That's ridiculous. Josh Allen might go up a little bit because he just got a wide receiver. DJ Moore has gone from Chicago to Buffalo, which is a big deal for Bills people because MVP doesn't have much to throw to. So that means Allen will probably go up. Moore, who I have a lot of, I have like 20% more. Is the music too loud? Let me know. 0 people in the chat. What was I saying? Something about DJ Moore. I have a lot of him. He's going to go up, and so I'm happy I have like 20%. 8% is average. So when you have over 8, you like him. You've been drafting him more than 40 statistics to go. Rygar. This is a game I opened and beat in 2 hours. It was really easy to just throw his, I don't know what that weapon was, half Morningstar, half Yo-Yo. Like infinite times, and nothing could touch it. Okay. So Suki is gone. We will do H. Hitchan and Gibbs are my guys. Over the whopping 2 years that I've played fantasy football. This year I have a lot of Genty. It's probably my number 1 picked in the first 2 rounds. And the last is Trinidad. Rumor about Saquon getting traded. That sounds insane. Drake London. Not the best start for stacking. Phoenix is always nice to grab at the end, but I guess Phoenix and Tua. Bowers before McBride, I like it. People are switching it up. Get our second board going. We got Gibbs going number one now that Montgomery's gone, but I think they're probably going to pick somebody up to take that Montgomery spot. It's not to say Gibbs isn't a higher scorer offense than Nico AJ, rumors of him being traded or leaving. See him being a Patriot. He'd probably be disgruntled on the Raiders. McCaffrey, Bowers, Allen. This guy's going for number one. Let's see what you're doing. Spy versus Spy. Now into this game. It's one of those games where you kind of needed. I think like GoldenEye was like this, where there was a piece of cardboard in between, and you could hide the traps and stuff because the player 2 could see what you're doing. I want that sneaky. Do I want Kyron? Or mess around with this stack? Let's go Zay. Hope for Lamar. And if not, take one of the last remaining good RBs. Might not get any of it, but then we could go Loveland. This Loveland will be a second rounder in no time. I took a lot of Loveland last year. By the time he went crazy, I was out. Lamar? Okay. Stack. I'm happy. When Lamar's at his best, he's like a good running back and a good quarterback combined. Right on Travion. I have barely any Quinchon. Probably like Swift a little too much. I've got him at like 20%. He's my highest drafted good running back. Journey to Silas. Very boring cover art. There goes Journey. Let's check out the board. What are people doing here? Taking Rice. Crazy, man. 4 receivers start receiving. What do we got? Only 2 of us without badges. Taylor Henry Higgins Smith, old school guy. This guy's over 30. Receiver heavy. This is a possibly winning team. This is a lot of touchdowns. Hope somebody snipes Burrow from him. This guy, big upside. Yeah, these 2 teams are powerhouses. Puka McBride, Etienne. It's a fall from McBride. Buka's gonna be rising now that he's like out of his league. Bijan Pickens ball for Matthew Jenkins. This is a team, dude. We'll see. Daniel McLaurin. It's like 32. Oh, he's a little dusty, let's just say. Hope he healed well. Doesn't love any of those receivers. It's like Sutton plus 95 Dusties. Or 95 rookies. More and more pure salt lately. This is obviously Final Fantasy. Local receivers. We have a partner. Crazy. Take a tight end. I think they gotta get rid of one of their receivers. Parker was doing so well. Might have been a mistake. Probably not getting Trevor. Darn, I don't have any Dak or Herbert. Just don't love any of Herbert's receivers. Dak I do, but I'm usually taking up running back instead of CD. Pickens, I feel like, is a little overpriced. No offense. No tooting. Keep it that way. Almost know when I'm guy, I should start going into that. Probably be a mistake to take another quarterback, so we shouldn't even hope for Dart or Lawrence. We'll definitely be able to get either Penix or Tua. Use another running back. Scadaboo's ankle basically fell off. Technically Final Fantasy 3, is that right? Let's get that mixed up. You know you're among gamer nerd. This is the line in the sand, is if they refer to the Final Fantasies as the Japanese numbers. To me, it's Final Fantasy 1, Nintendo, 2 and 3 on Super Nintendo. I think that was it. Quite a while. What's this? Shatterhand. I owned this sealed, but I couldn't say I ever played it. Here they come. Don't tempt me with a quarterback, that's all I ask. I like Sticky Ricky for sure. Arizona, do they improve their quarterback situation? Possible. Take Jacoby. He's definitely going to get the ball since he makes 29. And then if the gods really wanted me to take Trevor, the Dart's the one who runs it in. Oh, it's me. Alright, let's take Ricky and see what the gods say. These are 4 possible number 1s. I like this room. Number 1s on their teams. Yeah, I won't die if I miss any of these running backs. Receivers. Worthy's the only one I really like. Diggs got cut. Well, I am gonna get one of these guys. Son of a biscuit. Alright. Dart is the play. I mean, boom, Lamar Dart. I don't know if I need a third. I guess we'll take a 2, will be like blast pick or something. Alright, let's forget about quarterback for a second. Definitely need running back help. We got Dart, we need Tyrone. Will he fall? Damn it, why did you run so slow at the combine? Oh, I moved to Coleman above him. Very curious where Dobbins ends up. Kind of might not even play. I think Aaron Jones is going to be gone. What's everybody doing? Where's this 4 wide receiver start? Or 5? Wow. Lamb, Neighbors, damn. And he stacks, and he stacks. Wow. That's hero RB though. Woo! You don't want somebody coming off the bench as your hero. I don't. More of the guys I was afraid of. These 2. Ocean Man and D1. Yeah. Caleb to stack with Loveland. Oh man. No stack yet. Nice and blunt picked AJ Brown and stacked him with Drake May. I think it was him. He was like just so sure that's where he was going. Alright, coming up. Tracy's way down 134, so we do not have to sweat that. Corn would be good. Tyrone's a reasonable handcuff to me. This is only half PPR, so it's not great. No tight ends yet. I guess Goder. He's leaving. I was stacking him like crazy. Come on, Diggs. Don't want one of these tight ends. Might as well go for the TT. A little bit of a reach. New York, pick up some steam at the end of the year. Okay, who might fall? Shakir might get better with the real number 1 out there. What song is this? Turtles 2. I got a little confession. If you just love Turtles 2, I feel like you're a bit of a meathead. Like you just walk up and down, swinging and swinging and swinging. And maybe I've got a little bit of resentment toward that game because it was like just a true quarter stealer. I hated games where no matter how good you were. It was going to take you, $4 to beat 19 shredders waiting for you at the end. Should be okay with, yeah. I like all my rooms. My wide receivers at first glance look a little mid, but if Zay picks up, an extra 4 touchdowns, I think Derek's a year older. Lamar's trying not to be hurt anymore. I don't know. I do kind of feel like there's better receiver options here than for a rookie. For a guy who should have been a good rookie. Denzel Boston. Husky. 6'4". I like a tall receiver. Good enough. Alright, 2 picks away. Oh, this is also Final Fantasy. I'm confused. On the clock. Okay. Why don't we take a rookie? Sadiq looked like an absolute madman in the combine. And then we can try to stack the rest. Likely and, I don't even know if Likely's going to be on the Ravens, but Mark Andrews is falling off at all and he stays. Sitting pretty. Seed number 1's AJB's got both stacks rocking. Yeah, he's playing good. Ferguson, I have a lot of Ferguson as my first tight end. Could get 9 touchdowns. It's the Cowboys. Herbert Gadsden. Wow, he's got the 4-way. Chargers stack. Philly to go with Saquon. Little do you know he's getting traded. Just kidding. Pierce with Danny Dimes. Pierce is out of there. Oh, Warren. Okay. I feel like Pierce is going somewhere that needs him. There's Worthy. Looking all kind. Addison's like, he got this picture taken 4 years ago. He's like, I have a feeling I'm going to have some serious behavior problems. I don't even know what he did. I know it's not as bad as Rashi, so I don't know why I always make fun of these guys. You put tens of millions of dollars in front of me, I'm gonna have some behavior problems, I'll tell you that. And I'm 100 years old. Okay. All the tight ends to choose from. Oh, damn it, I was gonna go for it. Okay. We can do this. I want Judy. We're gonna be pissed when I take Omar. Another rookie. Okay. Done with rookies. Try to remember. They'll both be first rounders, right? It's probably dumb. On the way back, I think I'll take one of these diamonds. Sadiq might start out slow. Let's get back to this 11 tutty world. I doubt Theo's gonna drop, but there's a lot of tight ends that are good in here. Some Taylors. Big one for me. No more rookies, Robin. Schultz is good. Trey Tucker's a deep shot. Tank always. Horton, deep shot. Coleman, interesting. Ray Davis, always. Six more players. One tight end. Two? One tight end, one quarterback. We need the last two picks. So we need 2 or 3 wide receivers and 1 or 2 running backs. They're freaking free for all in the tight end world. Gosh, I guess I can get one of my guys. Theo or... Oh, you made the decision for me. Alright. Finish the stack. So for the stacks we have Dart, Tyrone, Scadaboo, and Theo. That's a lot of Giants. And for Baltimore we have Lamar going with Zay, Mark Andrews, and we will eventually take my man, Rashad Bateman. Poopy last year, but boom, this is the real him. Alright. And we have all our tight ends. 2, 4, 6. Who do we appreciate? Do we do try or tank? There's so much tank, bro. I have a million of both. Somebody else? This is just because of the Saquon news. Let's get him up to 55%. I'm liking the team. Haven't timed out. think the only click I've hated so far is kind of Scatterboo, but I mean, for all we know, he misses the first third of the season, still gets 12 touchdowns. For every concussion he gets, he's given 4. You know what I'm saying? Wide receivers need some veteran help. Getting blown up. There goes Horton. Josh Allen follows it up with Simpson. Need one of those rookies to go crazy. Are we done at running back? I'm suddenly panicking on wide receiver. Just hit Bateman. Alright, we're done at running back. These are the two I want to finish strong. Scatterboo stays healthy, Achane has his normal year, London's going to get a little bit better. Lamar and Zay have to get better. Pearsall stays healthy, Washington stays the #1 target, even though kind of unlikely. Finishes strong though. Corum gets all of his touchdowns. Tracy picks up if Scatterboo's down. One of these two guys becomes a great threat. Sadiq looks as good as he looks. Andrews with the tutties. Johnson still plays strong. Saquon either traded or gets hurt. Flournoy, I just want him to win 2 weeks. Josh Jacobs could go down. This could be $1 million team, folks. Take Tua first. Nobody picks Bateman. Who backed up? Oh, we could take Jameis. And then what's his name? Russell Wilson still doesn't have a team, right? Is he done?
Se lo hicimos también al crujiente Alaskan flounder y butterfly shrimp.
That would be pretty silly. I love Jameis though. Receivers. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone rookie. I don't even know against Boston, but I think it's a pretty good class. Alright, we'll take Tua. That third stack. And then we just have to fade 4 wide receivers. If we don't get them, no big deal. We'll take Malik. Hurts on Sunday. I have a lot of Bateman. I probably repeated that 1,000 times. Dr. J. Ikininki. Dr. J. Ikininki. The easiest pick in the world. Boom! Okay. That is our team. Fields getting a click. Yeah, this could end up being a value. 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 This is probably only a value if my other value becomes a non-value, which we do not want. This could be a value. Either of these rookies, who knows, right? He could come back. He's getting a little old. Maybe we should have went likely. I don't know. This could be a huge. This could be a league winner. He could be a value. I like the way you draft, boy. Let's see if we're what you call is projected points. Doesn't say. All right, what are the teams we were scared of? Generate, Ocean Man, McCaffrey, Anderson, Harvey. I like the two young guys to go with the guy who might break later. It's smart. Elite tight end, elite quarterback. I'm doing both. But Kincaid stack. Ray Davis, good pick. Arizona. Got Pacheco at the end. Interesting. Yeah, great team. Ocean Man, Waddle, Tyson. Who's the third rookie? Wide receiver? Caleb and Nix. Okay. Aaron Jones. Well, I like the number 4 slot the best, I think. And look, he went against the grain. I like somebody who takes a little chance. I'd probably go Chase there. Okay. We're good.